for the 19th annual Wingside Up Twin 25s. I'm your host, Bob Gangwer, here for this spectacular night of racing on these famous, treacherous high banks of Salem Speedway in southern Indiana for the first time. After 18 years at Bristol Motor Speedway, the Wingside Up Twin 25s have moved to this racetrack, another big high bank track, very famous joint, half mile in length and bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. The guys will struggle tonight to keep the cars underneath of them. And when things go wrong, they go wrong in a big way here at Salem. But tonight, it's the Wingside Up Twin 25s. We've got a 25-lap Wing Super Modified feature getting ready to roll. Congratulations to our new track record holder for the Wing Super Modifieds, Brad Keyser, an 11.659, utterly destroyed the existing track record of 13.817 set by Miles Maxton in 2015. Your defending winner of the wing portion of this event is Dave O. He's here tonight to try to win that. He was awful fast in practice and time trials, second quick, as a matter of fact. And then also you've got Rapid Ryan Clunan, who won the non-wing portion of the event last year, and he will be looking to double up there. Dave O, your current point leader, is looking for all the points he can get here tonight. As part of the Indiana Supermod Challenge, this race has added points implications on it. Also, you've got the Supers Charger in effect for the driver that advances the most positions from where he started, as long as he's eligible for that. You've got the Supers Challenge. If they win from last, they can go and gain the Supers Challenge. That's 20 bonus points for each race tonight. If the driver sweeps both events, it's 25 bonus points. All kinds of points on the line. Let's give you the starting lineup for our first 25-lap feature here at Salem Speedway. On the pole from Goshen, Indiana, driving the number 08, it's Danny Ray. Danny Ray in the 08 will go away from the pole here tonight at Salem. Outside of row number 1, driving the Gannon Auto Sales number 14, it's Bobby Haydock. Haydock out of Brook Park, Ohio. Inside of row number 2, it's Brad Keyser. Keyser, your track record holder, a former winner here at the Wingside Up Twin 25s. Loved racing at Bristol. In fact, he won there 3 years in a row. He loves the big banks, loves the fast tracks. Go keep your eyes out on Brad Keyser tonight in the Amazon delivery service, the BMK Logistics machine. And he's going to be going to the front awful quick. Outside of row number 2 from Oswego, New York, it's Rapid Ryan Clunan. Clunan and that Simability number 13 is an awful fast racer. And as we said, he won last year in the non-wing race after there was a big crash. But either way, he was in a position to get it done, and he sure did it last year. Looking now to row number 3 on the inside, driver hails from Stoneham, Massachusetts. He drives the Star Speedway sponsored machine, and you can't miss it. It's a bright green and blue car out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Rodriguez in the number 7. Awfully fast. We'll make sure he has enough fuel here tonight. He always seems to run a little short on fuel. Next door to him, another driver that's awfully quick. It's the question is always, can he make it to the finish line or not? It's Zach Sears. Sears out of Elyria, Ohio, in the Midwest Super Modified Series machine. It's a black car with yellow trim. Now moving to the inside of row number 4. This is your defending. Well, he won last race we ran at the Turkey Shoot at Memphis Motor Speedway, so he can't start any better than last on the inversion if he's eligible. And today he starts 7th. That's Dave O. Dave O out of Union, Connecticut. Union, Connecticut. Dave O in the TMS Wolfpack number 11. Outside of O in the number 12, this guy has a beautiful race car, awfully. He's a gentleman racer, as a matter of fact. Everybody loves to race with this driver from North Syracuse, New York. He's sponsored by teesforecast.com. It's Anthony Corsiniti. Now moving to the inside of row number 5. Driving the Wyoming, or driving the Ada Automotive, Michigan Hill Gang number 10. It's Gary Waldron. Waldron's out of Wyoming, Michigan, one of two drivers for the Michigan Hill Gang. Next door to him in the number 41, it's Keith Put One on You Powell. Powell is a former winner of the Wing Setup Twin 25s. And he will be driving for the CPR Motorsports machine here tonight. Orange and yellow on that number 41 Mayfield Missile. Now to the final row on the inside. It's number 42, Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker won one of these races here at Salem. Although it was a wing side up twin 25 race, Becker is one of only two drivers to have won a winged super modified sim race here at Salem under super sanctioning. And he is sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange and the Michigan Hill Gang. Next door to him, no time for the driver of the number 25 out of Goshen, Indiana, Bob Gangwer. Gangwer, former winner of the Wing Setup Twin 25s, way back in the early days. Total twin wins. Rob Warren leads the pack with 6 total. 6 total for Rob Warren. John Davidson has 5. Miles Maxon has 3. Brad Keyser has 3. He's looking for 4. He's in a good spot for that here tonight, I think, based upon where he's starting. Steve Callahan, 2. Bob Gangwer, 2. Doug Hevron, the young one, the real super modified racer, has 2. Gary Waldron won the very first one, doubled up in 2004. And then Dave O also has 2. A lot of other drivers have just 1. Field rolling out onto the backstretch of the famed Salem Speedway, the big banks. Drivers ready to attack the banks and hoping that they don't get attacked in the process. And Zach Sears unable to make it to the grid. Not sure what happened there. Field forming up down the backstretch. Pace car will be coming off the track, and Danny Ray and Bob Hayduck will be bringing them down for the green flag here. First 25-lap feature here, the Wing Side Up Twin 25s. Get ready, folks. Get ready for a lot of action. Wheel to wheel, Nerf bar to Nerf bar. Here they come off of turn 4, looking for the green. Green flag flies. We're racing at Salem Speedway. Down into turn 1 on the banks. A few drivers taking it easy. Dave O's not one of them. He's trying to get to the front right away. Big battle up in the middle of the pack. Nelson Rodriguez, Danny Ray dropping back. Brad Keyser trying to get around him. Nelson Rodriguez doing a good job in that Star Speedway sponsor machine. Brad Keyser looking underneath ramp, and Ryan Kluvenin now for second place. 4 laps into this 25-lapper already here at Salem. Brad Keyser bouncing it off the wall. And check out Kluvenin now. He goes right by. Yellow on the racetrack. Caution flag comes out. Lap number 6, a big one out of turn number 4. It's Bobby Hayduck hard against the wall. And Hayduck goes around in that Gannon Auto Sales machine. Oh boy, this is what Dave O was hoping for. Hayduck still stuck on the front stretch, hoping to get her turned around there. Man, you can see just how treacherous this racetrack is. Star Wars Beast, glad to have you in watching tonight. Made an account on supers.net. Can't figure out how to get set up. We'll get you hooked up. Send us an email, info@supers.net. Bob Hayduck out of the race. Boy, he qualified well here tonight. in the top 8, the Elite 8. So a good starting position for Haydock outside row 1, but I know he's going to be disappointed about that. Check out your top 3 right now. Rapid Ryan included leading this one. Brad Keyser second, but Keyser's got right on his rear Nerf bar. This will be an interesting restart. That big bump out of turn number 2 has been treacherous for all kinds of cars. And in real life, USAC decided they didn't want to race here anymore. Moved the Joe James Pat O'Connor race. Unfortunately, one of the greatest races ever at Salem Speedway, honoring those 2 Indianapolis 500 veterans. Track just became too bumpy down there. Field getting the white flag. They'll be going green next time by the stripe. Let us know where you're tuned in from so we can give you a Supers shout out. It'll be Clunan out of Oswego, New York, bringing him down for the green flag. Keyser in second, then O. Rodriguez doing a good job in fourth. Danny Ray hanging on to fifth. Pace cars off the track. Field setting up high, coming off of turn 4, looking for the green. There it is. Green flag flies. We're back to racing at Salem. Drivers tiptoeing through 1 and 2. Now they wind it up down the backstretch and into 3 and 4. Anthony Corsinini working on Danny Ray. That's a pretty good battle on the racetrack at 3 and 4 up front. Good battle for the lead. Yellow on the racetrack. Another caution comes out. And it's Ryan Clunan. Clunan, your leader. And Carl Becker around as well. Well, that's Becker around. We'll check on Clunan. He's okay. That was Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker down at turn 4, up against the wall down there. So a quick green and a quick caution here at Salem. Carl Becker with the incident. Becker will be going to the tail. Becker turned back around, fired back off. Again, Carl Bonsai Becker, 78 years old out there. Boy, he said while we were practicing, he says, if this was a real race car, I don't think I'd be able to keep my false teeth in. They're rattling so hard over these bumps, but he's getting her done tonight. Been out there in turn 4, keeps it off of the barrels. He'll get set up for another restart here at Salem. Clunan, Keyser, O, Rodriguez, Ray, your top 5. Here they come off the turn. Oh, look at this. Clunan holding them down. Green flag's out. We're back to racing. Keyser going to work on Clunan. O going to work on Keyser. Field strung out about half of the racetrack right now. Up front is still Ryan Clunin with the lead. Keyser in second, Owen third. Keyser looking to get past Clunin. They bump. And Clunin bounced it off the wall, loses a Nerf bar. He drops back to third. Dave O takes second. Laps winding down here. Does O have enough? Dave O takes the lead in lap traffic. Keyser back under O for the lead with 2 to go. White flag's out. Here they come out of turn 4. Put your hands together for Brad Keyser. They're side by side at the line, but Keyser hangs on. Wow, what a finish. Brad Keyser hanging on for the win. Davo in second. Ryan Clunin brings it home. And third place, Nelson Rodriguez. Nice run into fourth. Anthony Corsadini gets up to fifth. Jerry Waldron sixth. Bob Gangler seventh. Keith Powell eighth. Danny Ray, after having a good run, drops out of the race. Bob Haydock out of the race as well. Zach Sears not making the call to the green. Oh, even with a few caution laps, 9 minutes, 32 seconds for that 25 lapper here at Salem. Good run, stand by. There you see Brad Keyser in victory lane right now in the BMK Logistics Chasing Cameras, number 3. Folks, don't go anywhere. Stand by. We are coming back with our non-wing feature. It will be a random draw for the start for all the drivers that are eligible. This is going to be exciting for sure. You don't want to go anywhere. Stay tuned for more live Supermodified Sim Racing the Finest from the Salem Speedway and the Wing Side Up 2025s.